So it's no secret that the demand for mobile data is exploding right now. And one of the biggest challenges that mobile operators face across the world deals with how to grow the capacity of the network, especially in urban areas. There's a growing demand for urban communications, and of course this makes sense because that's where the people are. And to meet this demand, the number of urban base stations, Wi-Fi hotspots, small cells, access points are growing very rapidly, which means more things to connect and more things to backhaul. Fiber backhaul, unfortunately, is not always where you need it. So we're seeing a growing demand for wireless backhaul solutions in urban areas. However, urban environments actually present some very unique challenges. First, the equipment needs to be small, light, inconspicuous. Second, the capacities need to be high to support a large number of very advanced subscribers. And finally, we may not necessarily be able to block off traffic on busy intersections, or the installations may not be done by trained wireless engineers. So the equipment really needs to be easy and fast to install, especially for urban applications. All this means new backhaul solutions will be needed to address the challenge of urban backhaul. The 80 gigahertz band is attractive for urban backhaul for a few reasons. First of all, there's lots of spectrum, which means capacities can be very high. We're starting from a gigabit per second and going up from that. Even 10 gigabits per second links are possible right now in this band. Secondly, the licensing process is very easy. Light licensing is available in many parts throughout the world, which means fast and very effective, cost-effective deployments. Latencies are low, so it's possible to get 10 microseconds per link latencies for products in this band. And lastly, the propagation characteristics of the frequency band really means high rate of reuse, which achieves less interference and easier coordination for dense areas, such as cities and urban environments. The typical complaint people generally have about this band is distance. So you can actually get somewhere between 2 and 3 kilometers at high reliability for most parts of the world. And actually, these distances are about the same as some other bands, such as 38 gigahertz, which is widely used in many places throughout the world. In terms of the demand for future products in this band, we see a large amount of growth in this spectrum. The market is relatively small now compared to the overall microwave market, but the growth rate is extremely high. In fact, we expect, and many analysts are predicting, there to be somewhere around or above a 60% compound annual growth rate over the next 4 years for products in E-band. Aviat has recently released a new product in the 80 gigahertz band called the WTM3300. The WTM3300 is a compact 80 gigahertz radio with an innovative design and a very tiny form factor. The key feature about this product is its integrated flat panel antenna, which makes it the smallest and lightest 80 gigahertz product on the market today. In fact, it's barely any bigger than your average tablet device. It also supports a gigabit per second of capacity, and it delivers this gigabit at 1/5 the weight and 1/2 the power consumption when compared to traditional all-outdoor Ethernet microwave radios. On top of this, it doesn't look like a microwave radio. It has an attractive, community-friendly design, we call it, which makes for easy deployments in urban areas, on lampposts, on street signs, on building walls, and especially in highly regulated environments. The most common applications for this product are in urban environments, and it's designed for a wide range of urban applications, in fact. Applications such as macro cell backhaul, small cell backhaul, campus deployments, machine-to-machine applications such as video and security applications, and finally broadband connections such as enterprise connections. In the broadband connectivity application, the 1 gigabit per second of throughput provided by this radio dwarfs the capacity available by DSL or cable solutions that are available on the market today. At Aviat, we see a very bright future for products in the 80 gigahertz band. Expect to see capacities going much higher and costs and form factors getting much smaller. The regulatory situation is, however, holding back the technology in some countries, and we as an industry really need to recognize the importance of this band and ensure that we take optimum advantage of this excellent spectrum resource that we have in the 70 and 80 gigahertz frequencies.